When we found out we were pregnant, it was a really awesome day. We were so excited. We have been trying to get pregnant for, I want to say like a year. It was a really amazing day. It felt like such a huge blessing. And we just prayed for so long. We went in about 20 weeks for our anatomy scan. The tech said it's a girl. We were super excited, and then she was taking a little extra time with the sonogram. I feel like I started to get a little nervous. I think he did too. She came back in and said, your baby's brain just, isn't developing the way that it should, and we want to send you over to maternal fetal medicine to see kind of what's going on. So that was our next step.
The doctors here sent us to a children's hospital in Cincinnati. Right before she was born, they were still doing ultrasounds and scans and things, and they had told us that a couple days before Charlotte was born that they just weren't finding her brain tissue. And so, we didn't know if they were trying to prepare us, for the worst or what that meant, but it was really scary. Charlotte got immediately after she was born whisked away over to the intensive care unit.
We had a lot of unknowns. We had a lot of fear. I felt semi-lost, just kind of, we were super excited, but also just felt a little bit like, how are we gonna do this? Right away, we reached out to early intervention with the state of Illinois, and early intervention directed us to DSC and helped us with find therapies, guided us on this path, and to do what we could for Charlotte to help her. Currently, Charlotte has her amazing speech therapist through DSC. We love Miss Barb. She has been crucial to Charlotte.
Raising a disabled child is it's a blessing and a joy, and it's rewarding. But it's certainly difficult. But there's people out there to help us, and so we've leaned on DSC and her therapists to help us along the way.
Reagan has loved Charlotte since day one. She has never seen her sister as different. It just melts my heart to see them together. She's been so helpful. Mommy, can I help you with this? And I remember her in the NICU just sitting, staring at her sister, so excited, wondering when she could come home. And she always was holding her hand. It was just, we have so many adorable pictures.
Knowing there are people, professionals like DSC who are there and who devote their life to, making sure that kids like Charlotte and adults, have access to the world. It was just such a relief. And it's something that I'm very thankful exists, and that people have that level of care. We may be a small segment of the population raising a disabled child, but even there, there's people who are just devoted to it. And so, I don't know what we'd do if DSC and all the help we've gotten from DSC, if we hadn't had it, we would have been lost, a lot more lost anyway.
It's been a life changer, life-changing for us to have DSC guide us through and help us all along the way. Absolutely, 100%.